Sidney Iking Bateman is one of the fearless performers of Circus Flora.
A backflip for me is walking.
He's been a professional entertainer ever since his graduation from St. Louis's Beaumont High School 5 years ago.
I don't consider coming in at 7 o'clock, 5:30, a show at 7, you work 4 hours out of the day. I don't consider that work.
Bateman's talent stems from a childhood of tumbling and a basketball and track and field career in high school.
What happened to this hoop? Is it smaller?
Even overcoming the mental aspects of fear or shyness came to him naturally.
Never let a trick take over your mind, because when you do that, that's when you become scared. You have to not think when you do these things. You have to respect the trick, but you can't let the trick take you over.
But in his life before the circus, there was one thing he couldn't control: his North St. Louis neighborhood.
And Waldorf Park is the worst area. To me, I think it's the worst area in St. Louis. I was just thinking, like, how lucky, how fortunate I was not to be shot. It's insane.
Bateman lived with his grandmother and 7 siblings. His mother died when he was 3 years old, and his father has never been in his life.
And all I saw was my uncles, my brothers, and everyone doing bad. And so that was the lifestyle, that was the way of growing up. It was a cycle.
He entered the Circus Harmony program when he was just 11.
I was not inspired. I was one of those stupid little kids in North City saying, what is this, circus?
He reluctantly stayed in the program, trying to balance the pressures from his peers and being a dedicated member of the St. Louis Arches. But at Beaumont, he chose athletics over circus.
Summer started. I didn't have circus. I stayed out. I did so many stupid things. Got back into that gang life. It was just, I had so much time on my hand when I wasn't playing basketball. I just didn't know what to do. And I'm in a neighborhood. I'm going to go outside, socialize, and what's cool to these people are guns, sex, drugs, all of these things. And I had to be okay with that if I wanted to fit in.
Just before his senior year, he decided to catch an Arches show. He saw his old partners and friends perform, and he says it changed him.
It re-inspired me to do the right thing, to do something and get out.
He had straight A's his senior year, graduated, then took his performing career to Canada.
I got picked up with the French-Canadian company called Les 7 Doigts de la Main, 7 Fingers of the Hand. And that show took me to Europe, South America, France, Argentina, Romania, Russia, France, Austria, Germany, Rome, Istanbul. Did I say Russia?
It's in Russia.
I can go on and on, really.
In the last 3 months, he's been back home, living with his fiancée and his newborn daughter. But not for long, because over the next 10 months, he'll be in Switzerland, Toronto, and across America for his U.S. tour. For KMOX News, I'm Sam Masterson.